All right, viewers, we are back online, and we just had a moment there. My, well, co-commentator here, Easy Level Bot, his game crashed, and obviously that is not ideal in any way, shape, or form. But in this transition phase, I was myself not able to get a good look at the race, what was going on. But the rain has disappeared, and sunny skies are coming back. This is very reminiscent of Brazil 2008. Only the ending for that race was a wet race, and ending for this session is going to be a dry one. So Captain Sandhu and Abhishek's gambled to stay out on the intermediate tires a lap longer than they should have really, and well, now it is an Alpha Tauri 1-2. This is the final stage of the race. I believe we have Easy Level Bot still with us. Are you there?
I am trying to get back into the session. Let's see if the game is kind enough to let me back in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a moment and share the... Oh, you have done that. So I'm just gonna tag everyone. Yeah, I just like to tag everyone. But yeah, let's just have a moment. And are we both audible on the stream? Can you just check that?
Yeah, let me just do that quickly.
So, Shrikant has stayed out for a bit now. I'm a bit out of touch as to what's happened, but what I do know is that I just happened to witness Abdul Smith and GRL Mosquito make the early stop there for the dry tires, while Captain Sandhu, Abhishek and Spandan, and I think even Thakur stayed out the extra lap. Pradeep made up a few places, a bit of time, but I don't think he's made up too many places in this on this occasion, and he is still down in P8. As of now, every single driver is going to score points, and let's see, Shrikant finally decides to box. He is now back in the race, so, well, get your predictions ready, everyone, because this race is not over yet. We still have another 7 laps to go with Abdul Samad leading the way at the restart. Let's see how well he does. Smith for the back. I think it would be just very sensible for the two Alpha Tauris to swap positions at the restart, because obviously Smith with his fresher tires would have the best chance at a race win right now. Abdul, I'm not sure. He has been showing good pace, but well, Captain Sandhu and Abhishek are going to have to get past GRL Mosquito here. The Williams driver really showing some decent pace tonight. Alright, so before I forget to ask, were you able to rejoin? Are you there, Gaurav? Oh, he's left the party. Alright, so... well, I'm not sure what's been going on here, but I believe we're going to have the safety car in this lap. I hope I'm audible. Let me just have a quick check at the... Alright, I'm audible. Perfect. Thank you to... Anton, but let's be on board with Smith. His teammate up ahead of him, the other Alpha Tauri, is going to be leading the way at the restart. This is going to be a very crucial and key restart for everyone involved, and Smith is going to want to get the best of restarts here as well. And behind his Alpha Tauri teammate, his Abdul has decided to bolt quite early there, and he is... oh no, he's slowing down a bit. And what's going on here between all these drivers? Smith has been overtaken by GRL Mosquito into turn 1. They're side by side. Smith, is he going to get the better grip? I think he is. But further back, Captain Sandhu, is he going to get the... well, Abhishek makes the move past Captain Sandhu through covered assault onto the Retroposta. And Captain Sandhu is he going to be able to get back past Abhishek? I don't think he is. They almost make contact there. And well, through Seated Delago. Oh, that is too close. And up ahead, this is wow, intense battling between all the top drivers. And well, Smith, I think, has just settled into a bit of a rhythm here. We have a yellow flag for I think that is... Who is that? Is that Ace? I'm not sure. I'm not going to just switch right now, because Abhishek is going to make the move down the inside at the Albon corner. Is he? Yes, he is. I hope he doesn't do what Hamilton did to Albon. Well, the car ahead is also a Williams, and Albon drives the Williams right now. So, but yeah, Abhishek maintains. Did he picked up a penalty, Abhishek? Well, he needs to make a move right now, Abhishek, or he's not going to get anything out of this race. So concrete gains, but yeah, up ahead, Smith and Abdul in a race of their own. Gerald Mosquito right behind him, but Abhishek's. Well, let's see the penalty he has. He has a. Oh, my sincere apologies. The telemetry was on. Oh my. I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry for that. But yeah, Abhishek's. Abhishek's still behind Mosquito. Sandhu is a bit. He's stuck in no man's land here. What's happened to Spandan? He lost a place to Thakurva. Um, but yeah, all right. So Abhishek is past Mosquito there, and he is now free. He is gonna set after the two AlphaTauri drivers, and but with his 3 second penalty, I don't exactly know what he's going to be able to do. We have only two drivers on the medium, that is Abdul Samad and Gerald Mosquito, so I hope I should remember that. I'm just going to stick with the penalty situation for now because this is quite interesting. Abhishek's on Smith. Smith is on the soft tires, but he's not getting the best of runs like how Abhishek is getting. And let's see, Abdul Samad not giving up the Smith too much of a help here, but what's happening further back to Captain Sandhu, who has had a moment. Has he spun or something? I think he has. Abhishek's up into P2. Somebody's in the pit lane, and Smith and Abhishek side by side into turn 1, and I think Abhishek has got the move done. Or has he? Smith has some real grip there through the NISs, but Abhishek moves up into the P2 is not the lead, and even if he gets into the lead, he's going to have to pull away by 3 seconds from Abdul Samad, who is still our race leader. And we have 17 viewers. I'm not going to be able to really look at the comments right now, but let's see. Spandan, well, what's happened to, I think Thakurva had to do his drive-through. Yeah, he just finished his drive-through, and Captain Sandhu, I think he had a moment or a spin, I'm not sure. Whatever it is, he is now down in P8 while his championship rival is up in P2. This is crucial points being decided before Abhishek and for Captain Sandhu. So Abhishek is not out of the, he's not in the clear yet as well. Alright, I'm being told to look at the comments. Yes, you can beat me. And Abdul Samad getting a bit out of shape there through Jun Sao. Abhishek is going to get a very good run at him into turn 1. And well, this is championship defining moments here. Is Abhishek going to make the move into turn 1? I think he likely would be. So is he going to send one down the inside at the first turn? Yes, he is. And Abdul not really having anything to defend with here as well. Captain Sandhu with the fastest lap. Abhishek is getting a bit out of shape. Abdul himself getting a bit out of shape there. Smith a bit further back, and Mosquito also holding position. Captain Sandhu slowly making some inroads on Raman, who himself has a penalty. But up ahead, Abdul still holding up reasonably well to Abhishek's, not doing too much in terms of eating into his gap up ahead. But yeah, Abhishek's, I think he has sealed the deal for now. Alright, a lot of comments right now, so I'm just gonna have a moment to look at them. Nothing much is going on. Abdul is still within Abhishek's DRS range. No, he just misses. Well, he just steps out of it. Abhishek really needs to pull away now. This is his moment. He needs to make moves, make amends for his penalty. And for the back, Captain Sandhu himself needs to make amends for whatever happened to him. I didn't really catch it. But yes, Abdul does not have DRS. Smith has DRS, and I think Smith is going to be itching to get past Abdul right now because, well, obviously he's the faster car on the faster tire. So let's see through the cover. Let's see, and Abdul finally moves out of the way, but I think it's a few laps too late for Smith there. I was gonna say that they should have worked in tandem at the restart to maybe have Smith go ahead and Abdul back up the field, but yeah, that's not happened. Spandan is still chasing down GRL Mosquito. I don't think much is gonna happen out of it on this occasion right now. As they approach Albon, is Spandan gonna do anything here? No, he is not. Abdul still within DRS range of Smith, and Smith falling back. Look at how Abhishek is just flying away out in front, and I think he is going to be deploying battery. He needs to. This is the penultimate lap, and as Abhishek is going to cross the line, it is going to be the final lap of what has been an entertaining, enthralling, exciting Brazilian Grand Prix. And Abhishek is, well, he's unsafe by about 1.2 seconds. Can he pull away by that not much in the final lap. Let's see. Smith does not have DRS. Abdul still in P3. And at this rate, only Smith would, I think, get ahead of Abhishek's. Or would he? No, I think Abdul would also. It is still an AlphaTauri 1-2. At the moment, they both need to push the absolute. They need to drive the wheels of that Faenza based car to keep the, well, Maranello based car from stealing their possible 1-2. Further back, Spandan on Mosquito. I think there was a move being made through Ferratura, which I didn't really catch, but yeah, nothing happening at the moment. They're still holding position. Abhishek's really pulling away up front. His rival Sandhu is not able to do much, and Mosquito going very deep through Albon, and yeah, Spandan is up into P4, but with his penalties, I don't think he's going to be able to do much. Abhishek's, he crashed! Oh, it's an AlphaTauri 1-2. Abhishek has bottled it on the final lap, final corner, and he's going to finish behind Captain Sandhu after all. It's an AlphaTauri 1-2. Abdul Samad wins his, I think this is his debut win. Smith Shah finishes P2. GRL Mosquito P3. Captain Sandhu in P4. He does secure some points right at the end against his championship rival Shrikant Das, after being lapped, finishes P6, about 800s behind Raman, and Abhishek, who led for most of this final lap, finishes down in P7. Spandan in P8. Thakur with his late drive through finishes P9. But oh my word, that was incredible. Abhishek threw it all away right at the end, and well, he has lost a lot of points, which he would have certainly gained on Captain Sandhu. I was just at the, as I switched to Smith there, I was just looking, but look at Abdul Samad doing the griddy on the podium. Wow. And well, I am gonna sit for the podium celebration here, and wow, this is this has been the most chaotic finish to a race I think I've seen in a long time. GRL Mosquito's late mistake at Albon, the AlphaTauri boys securing the 1-2 after Abhishek's, well, pretty much choked it on the final corner there. But wow, I'm gonna go through every result at right at the end. But Abdul Samad wins the race. It's an AlphaTauri 1-2 with Smith finishing in P2. This is, I think, the most dramatic finish we've had to an IRL race in quite a while. GRL Mosquito, despite his late mistake, finishes P3. Captain Sandhu, and after whatever happened to him, still gets P4. Raman is P5. Shrikant is P6. Abhishek is P7, our long-time race leader. And well, he led most of the final part of the race. Spandan in P8, Thakurba P9, Ace is P10, Pradeep is P11. And our non-finishers are SSN, Rasam, Oxidized, Vintage Player, Sid Venkatesh, Mohammed Gooner, Kabir, Crazy Mouse Monster. And let me just go through this really fast. Alright, and I don't think we need to go through this, but wow, I need to take a breather. I need to drink some water, and I need to compose myself, for I believe I am gonna be interviewing a first-time race winner in the form of Abdul Samad. And well, the Faenza-based team really did it. Although it looked a bit dicey in the end. The race is never over till it's really over. So I'm just gonna invite our top 3 to the party right now. I really want to hear from all of them. And well, Smith is already in the party, so well, he's already added to the party. So wow, unbelievable. So all right, we have Mosquito who's joined the party. Wow. We're just waiting on all right, Smith has joined, and I'm waiting for the man of the hour, the man of the moment, Abdul Samad, to join. Wow. All right, so we are right here. Has Abdul joined? We're just waiting on Abdul. All right, we have our top three with us. So I'm just gonna wait till everyone is audible. So, sorry, Mosquito, are you here? All right, so you're audible as well. I hope your audio sharing is on. So, just go to sharing and broadcast. I think that's where you would, yeah. Just have a look. And meanwhile, I'll just take a audio check. Smith, are you here?
Yep. Chips.
All right, perfect. And the man of the hour, Abdul, are you here? And is your audio sharing on?
A debut.
Yes, this is your debut win, right?
Debut, correct.
Yes, I'll get back to you in a bit, but I just please make sure that your audio sharing is on. I think Smith's audio sharing is on. So, yeah, while Abdul, you do that, let me just get back to Mosquito here. So, Mosquito, it was an eventful race from you. I would just like to ask you what happened on the final lap there at the Albon corner between you and Spun. Was that contact or did you just make a mistake there? Yes, and yeah, and at the race restart there, it was very close between you and, well, both of these two here, Smith and Abdul. So just walk us through that. Yeah. Yes. So congrats to you on P3. Great result by you. And I think let's move on now to Smith. Smith, are you here?
Yes, sir. Sorry, Sahil. Yeah.
Thank you for that respect. But nonetheless, Smith, great race by you. You had just, I think, the one mistake you made with that early spin on the hard tires. But apart from that,
Yeah.
walk us through your race. And I just want to mention, I saw Abdul pulling out of the way on, I believe it was lap 35 or 34 to let you by. So how come you still ended up behind him? I just want to know that.
No, so we did exchange position again at the start-finish line, just
Okay.
before the start-finish line.
Okay.
So this was decided that you let me go, I'll try to catch up with Abhishek since he had a 3-second penalty.
Yeah.
And keep under DRS at the same time because I wasn't fresh softs, he wasn't fresh mediums, and naturally softer would be faster. And so yeah, we were trying to keep up with Abhishek and kept him under pressure. Maybe that's what got him at the end. I don't know if we would have been able to make it under that 3-second mark. So yeah, but it all worked. I guess the strategy call by both of us to pit for, so I think the dry tires just before the safety car was a good call, I believe, which actually put us to P1, P2.
Yeah. So great drive by you. I am really surprised at how well y'all eventually managed to work together in the end, and some really close and good racing by you. So congrats to you.
Thanks, Chips.
And now I believe everyone has been waiting eons and decades. Abdul, are you here? And is your audio sharing on?
Yeah, it is on. Yeah.
So, firstly, I want to say you can officially make a plaque today that you had one commentator amazed, and I flew through the roof on the final lap there with what you managed to achieve. But yeah, just walk me through your race and that final lap and that safety car restart, because we saw the field really like bunch up right at turn one at the restart. So just walk us through your race and the safety car restart.
The safety car restart was absolutely shit from my end, to be very honest. No sugarcoating on that because
Let's not talk about it.
exactly. but somehow I managed to go past turn one, turn two, and then I was like, I can make it pull off. So yeah, meanwhile, Abhishek was really charging up from behind. So my main intention was to keep him as much as behind, and yeah, that was the plan, and it worked out pretty well for us.
But yeah, eventually you did. Well, it's not over till it's over. I don't assume you caught what happened to Abhishek, or you managed to see it in the distance.
Yeah. I managed to see it, and Smith being ahead of me, he told me Abhishek's fun. That actually literally boosted my morale.
Wow, but nonetheless, Abdul, massive congrats on your debut win. And well, what a Brazilian GP we've had. I think this is the most fitting way to end it, to have the most unexpected result. Congrats. From not setting a lap in qualifying to winning the race. I think this just shows how truly unpredictable F1 can be sometimes. So, congrats to you, Abdul. And I think I'll just
Thank you
wind
so
up
much.
now. So, Brazil, I think this is why Brazil should be the championship finale. We almost always see some really, really entertaining and exciting races here. And we have seen no different. Today's D2 race was possibly one of the best ones I've commentated. I've had the pleasure of commentating on for an IRL race. But and unfortunately, all good things must come to an end for today, because fret not, for tomorrow we're going to have the D1 race around this very track. So be prepared, be ready, and I thank all the viewers for tuning in. We had the issues with the stream, it's split in two parts, and nonetheless, all right. And before I forget, the three of you here in the party, great call on the safety car. I completely forgot to mention that. You pitted early and you well got ahead, so congrats to both of you. All of you,
Yeah,
sorry,
I would
all
like to
three of
give
you.
a special thank to Smith for actually suggesting me to bet. Otherwise, I would be following the race leaders. But thanks,
Yeah.
Smith, for that strategy call.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, I think even though you were on the mediums compared to the other softs, you were doing quite well.
Yeah.
So just yeah, well done. So all good things come to an end for today. So I would like to remind everyone that tomorrow we're gonna have the D1 race, same time, different drivers, but a whole new bit of entertainment. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and we shall see you tomorrow. Until then, sayonara, take care, and goodbye.